Guys, today I have for you something really delicious. This build gonna fulfill your secret fantasies like no other. You will find yourself basically immortal. If you want to unlock god tier powers, then this video is for you. And in general, if you love some barbecue chicken videos with insanity flavor, this is the place to be. Uncle Butcher in the building. If you're new here, hit the like, smash the sub, or leave a hateful comment. It really depends on your preference, but please don't be like these enemies laying on the ground doing nothing. And actually this is kinda dope shield free build. I have shield on my setup, of course, if shit will hit the fan for security reasons, but if I have to be honest, I rarely will use shield in this build, so you can easily basically replace shield with decoy, maybe stinger hive or a seeker mine, any other skill you want. Shield, like I said, is sometimes useful if somebody is flanked you or maybe rushed you and you are not prepared for that encounter. Other than that, don't use shield, baby. And also, smash that bell button! Just like you're smashing your ex, hit that bell button. Jesus, man. You have... do something nice for Butcher at least once per month. Come on. Anyway, this build is really strong and the reason is quite simple. We have insane amount of bullets. Our magazine size is kind of ridiculous, and now you can finally use Strained on your Vector. Yes, baby. You can use Strained on Vector, and if you didn't know, Strained will provide you with extra crit damage. You can stack crit damage just like Optimist talent weapon damage. It works just like Optimist. But unfortunately, with your Vector, with that crazy rate of fire, you would not be able to reach maximum potential of Strained talent, and this build will fix this issue. And on top of that, I'm using SLEIPNIR, named LMG with perfect frenzy talent, which absolutely destroys content. But before we continue, a quick word from this sponsor, Diving.net. If you don't have enough time or good teammates, but you still want to have all the best items in your game, then Diving.net is the site for you. They have absolutely amazing team on consoles. They will complete your order super quick. Everything happens through account sharing. This service has been working for many years. They have tons of custom reviews. You can check everything by yourself, but now with my promo code RBDIV, you will have 15% discount on all service. It's an amazing deal, especially even right now they have some crazy sales going on, so definitely go check these guys out. And if you have any questions, comment down below or contact the operator and he will tell you everything you should know. But now let's get back to my new hybrid build, and in this one, like I told you at my intro, we have insane amount of ammo and huge magazine size, and you can play around with couple weapons in this build, such as chatterbox. You could maybe test some builds with measured, or test some weapons with measured talent, because the measure will provide you with increased fire rate for first half of magazine, and second half of magazine will receive increased weapon damage, although reduced rate of fire. So not kinda trade-off, but sometimes measured is kinda okay talent. So you can play definitely for multiple talents here and multiple weapons, but main thing here is to use gunner specialization. First of all, your minigun actually will provide you with bonus armor. Your grenades are kinda handy. You are able to stop rogue agents, hunters, bosses, chungas, because you will get foam grenades. On top of that, on kill you'll receive increased fire rate and armor back, and that's really important for survivability reasons. So that's the reason why you can run without shield, because you are getting armor back on kill. And medkit will provide you again with bonus armor, and since we have almost 1.8 million armor, we will have really delicious buff there. For weapons, I'm using finally Vector with Strained talent, and Vector is really tricky weapon to use with Strained talent since it has one of the highest rate of fires in the game. 1200 is absolutely nuts. So if you're gonna put Stranded on the Vector, most likely you will never reach the maximum potential. But with this build, that's completely different case. You have 20-30 bullets with maximum crit damage, and you can get 50% crit damage buff with those bullets. It's ridiculous, man. And don't forget that this weapon don't have any cooldowns, any range limitation, nothing. Just shoot, 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 hold your trigger, and that's it. In terms of my numbers, I'm sitting over 50% crit chance. With some optimization, I will have 55%, and I have really nice crit damage. Throw in the mix 50% from Stranded, and I'm sitting near 200. For second weapon, I'm using SLEIPNIR, named LMG with Perfect Frenzy talent. For pistol, Little Busy Bee. Little Busy Bee is really OP. Mark 10 enemies and boom, you have 200% extra weapon damage. Oh shit, that's absolutely insane. But the Frenzy is also really strong. You have 150 bullets on your SLEIPNIR, and Frenzy basically will double, well, not double, but will provide you with extra 50% rate of fire and weapon damage. And SLEIPNIR, oof, I mean, you're gonna shoot really quickly. Look at this. Boom, 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 boom. Done. Cooked barbecue chicken, deleted from the server. Get the hell out of this, man. Oh, it's beautiful weapon to use, and it's kind of secret actually weapon. You need to get a blueprint to craft it. You can't find it in open world or from any cache. It will not be dropped from any boss, so you have to do some things, tasks to get this weapon. And with this amount of bullets now, this Perfect Frenzy talent is kinda nasty. In this build, I'm using 3 pieces from True Patriot gear. So 3 pieces will provide me with ammo capacity and magazine size. For chest piece, I'm using new brand Barcos Arcabus. Jesus. Let's say Arcabus gear set. And for holster, I'm using new name at PICAROS holster because it will provide us with 15% extra weapon damage, roll here crit damage, and use it with armor core attribute or offensive core attribute. I should use one more offensive core attribute here because 3 pieces from Arcabus gear set will provide me with extra skill tier, and that will leave me with maximum shield health. So I can really use one more offensive core attribute and I will still sit with maximum shield health. Unfortunately, I couldn't find decent rolls, so to use maybe one True Patriot piece with offensive core attribute, since True Patriot is dropping only with armor core attribute, so yeah. But if you will not use a shield, perfectly fine. Use this build with 1.7, 1.8 million armor. So for chest piece, I'm using Obliterate, guys. If you don't have 50% crit chance, don't use Obliterate. Obliterate is really dope talent if you have 50% crit chance or more. For backpack, I'm using Arcabus with Vigilance. It works really well with shield because damage will be basically received on your shield, but your Vigilance will still work. So Vigilance works really well. It has no range limitations, just like Obliterate, and yeah, this build is pretty goddamn dope. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one. Bye.